The next match coming up is women's doubles. Matsumoto and Nagahara, the world champions from Nanjing in August this year. From Japan, up against CHAE or Kim So-young of Korea. And here we got the HSBC race to Guangzhou in the women's doubles. Japan have 5 pairs in the top 10, can you believe it? The world champions Matsumoto and Nagahara qualifies automatically, which means that only one of the top 2 pairs will qualify. This, unless of course should the world champions turn down the invitation and the top 2 pairs can go. And here we got the draw for the women's doubles. As you can see, it's the match at the top of the draw that we're going to focus and concentrate on. But as I mentioned earlier, it's a fight between Japan and Korea in both of the 2 semi-finals.
1号场地即将进行的是女子双打比赛，由日本的松本麻佑永原和子
Here we got the 4 players onto court, and leading the players is Matsumoto, the tallest of the 2 Japanese players, followed by Nakahara. Then there's CHAE, followed by partner Kim So-young. We're getting ready to toss the coin. And in the meantime, head-to-head between the 2 pairs is that the Korean pair leads 1-0. But that was back in 2017 from the Chinese Taipei Open. Here we got the tall Matsumoto. Definitely the creative and driving force in this women's doubles from Japan. Here we've got her profile, Mayu Matsumoto, age 23, 177 centimeters, presently ranked number 4 in the world, and that's also the highest they have been. They've stayed 2 weeks as world number 4. Partner Makana Nakahara, age 22, 169 centimeters, and obviously the same ranking applies to her. The way to this semi-final have been won in straight games in all 3 matches. The first match in the first round against Du and Lee took 52 minutes, winning 21-18, 21-19. But I must say it's been fairly plain sailing for the world champions. Their opponents from Korea, Kim So-young, age 26, 173 centimeters. This partnership is 377 on the world ranking, but she has been as high as number 4 with Chang Yina. So don't be deceived. It's very, very good women's doubles players. Here we've got CHAE, age 23, 163 centimeters, same ranking 377, but she has been as high as number 13 with Kim So-young. The way to this semi-final for this pair has also been won in 2 straight games in all 3 matches. And the umpire for this match is Peng from China. And this service judge is also from China. And name is Jiang Shi-ying of China. This is the coaching bench of Japan. Park on the left, Korean master in doubles and mixed doubles. He's been coaching in Japan for possibly the last 12-13 years. And here is Ra Kyu-min of Korea. And the funny thing is that Ra Kyu-min and Park Ju-bong used to be partners when they played mixed doubles in the 90s.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, MATSUMOTO and NAGAHARA, Japan. And on my left, Kim Song-yong and Jung Yu-jung, Korea. Jung Yu-jung to serve to Mayu Matsumoto. Level play. Service over, 1 long. Service over, 1-0.
So here, Matsumoto, she was in the picture just before. The pair from Japan just won the recent French Open, and of course, as previously mentioned, gold at the World Championship in Nanjing in August. It's amazing about this Japanese pair, as prior to that surprising win at the World Championship, they have only won 2 tournaments, and that was at the international challenge level. Yeah, well played there by CHAE. Good placement.
2-1.
Yeah. 50 shots, the longest rally. But that was really well played by Cha Yu-jung, placing it at the right shoulder of Matsumoto. Yeah, good play by Matsumoto here. Again, one of her surprising shots, coming completely out of the blue, that cross-court smash. Almost hitting the line.
Service over, 4-2. Service over, 3-4.
CHAE was out of position. Tried to intercept on the forehand side, but got into trouble. And the world champions from Japan is back level 4-all.
So
that shot is called out. I think the Korean combination have a good cause for challenge here, and yes, it's in, which means that the challenge is successful. So it's been a really strong tournament for Korea in the women's doubles. This tournament, the Fuzhou China Open. It's been a long time since we have seen Korea performing as well as they have in this tournament. That's in. Good delay shot there by Kim So-young. Try to have a look at this one as she is approaching. Playing that slightly delayed shot, and that Nagahara can't get to it. It was inevitable anyway, but there was a small deflection from the net there by Nakahara when that smash came. Look at that. Made it even more difficult for Kim to get it back. So Cha Yu-jung won the World Junior Championship in women's doubles in 2013. She was also part of the Korean team that won the Sudirman Cup very surprisingly a few years ago. And they beat China in the final. The ever creative Matsumoto really trying to get it as high as she could on top of the tape there. It's a good effort. Well played by Cha Yu-jung, making sure that the quality of her shot was at the very best.
Service over, 6-9.
It was a good counter-attacking shot here by Cha Yu-jung. She was trying first defending on the backhand and then swinging on that forehand side. Unfortunately for her, that was going into the net, just top of the net. But it was a very good counter-attacking shot. had that one gone over. Yeah, it's wide of the sideline.
A
And
mark.
world number 4 catching up.
Service over, 10-8. Service over, 9-10.
Yep.
Service over,
Good attack there by
11,
Kim So-young.
9, interval.
Straight at Matsumoto, but once again, look at that, hitting her very high on the right shoulder. So here we've got the confirmation, 11-9 in 10 minutes. So the left-hander here, Chai Yu-jung in the picture, is also a very, very talented mixed doubles player with her partner Seo Sung-jae. They got to the final of the French Open just a few weeks ago, but really showing some great promise in the mixed doubles as well. Yeah, long on the back line.
Service over, 10-11. All.
Yeah, good disguise there by Kim. Unfortunately for the Korean pair, Chai Yu-jung was not able to capitalize on that interception at the net. But good counter-attacking skills here by the Japanese. And that's long on the back line as well.
13-11.
And suddenly the world champions are in the lead, 13-11. Yeah, that's going wide, off the sideline.
14-11.
She knows what she wants to do, Kim So-young. Keep attacking straight down the line, but I like the fact that she's really going for the attack close to the line and not just on the body or to the center of the court, but she's really trying to make that smash count, which I think is a very, very good idea. Unfortunately for her, was going out on the sideline, but I think the idea was good. Yeah, good play here by the two Japanese. Well set up by
11.
Nakahara here, and then the interception by Matsumoto. Again, look at how she's guiding it cross court, which makes it impossible for Kim to retrieve it.
Service over. Charles, 15.
Twelve, 13. Sorry, 12, 15. Thirteen, 15.
13, 15.
Good follow up. Again, we see how effective it is with the smash down the line, the follow up here,
13.
down the line again before going cross court, making absolutely sure that the shot that's coming back to her is staying to the same side, and she can just start moving forward.
Service over. 14, 16. Service over. 17, 14.
We have a broken racket here. In
Service
the
over,
clash between the two
15,
players, have a look at that.
17.
The frame is broken, and Matsumoto needs another racket.
CHAE! 16, 17.
So just 1 point in it. 16-17. Make that 17-all. Good comeback here by the Koreans. CHAE and Kim.
17, all.
17-all. In a typical Korean fashion, never say die attitude, they have been
18, 17.
catching up, and not only that, now 18-17 up in the first game here. the last 5 points. At 5 out of 6.
19-17. Play. Service over, 18-19.
Good block shot by CHAE Yu-jung there. Another good shot to the mid-court area. Good play by Nagahara. That return. It's definitely going to be the longest rally of the match so far. That is perfect placement and good follow-up here by Nagahara, standing on that straight one and intercepting so well. Hesitation here, 92 shots.
Thank you.
She knew. You could see she was closing her eyes as she knew that that one she couldn't take. 19 all.
19 all.
And we witnessed some really, really good women's doubles here. Did not make that one count. CHAE Yu-jung.
Service over.
Lucky for her.
Game
Their
point,
opponent
19.
pushed it long on the back line, but she really had an opportunity, but placed it way too centre in the court. 20 game point 19. She missed it. 20 all.
Service over, 20 all.
So one game point come and gone. And it's a 20 all. Nagahara to serve. Yeah, good call here by CHAE.
Service over,
Urging partner to
21,
leave it on the back
20.
line. And a second game point. Well out of that back line.
service over, 21 all.
Yet another one saved here by the world champions from Japan.
Play.
confusion in the centre. Kim So-young chose to take it, and that's too weak. That reply is simply too weak from the backhand side there. Kim So-young setting up the first game point for Japan, 22-21. That's long on the back line. 22 all.
Service over, 22 all.
That was a miss by Kim So-young. Good cover by CHAE Yoo-jung. Once again we see the tall Matsumoto making a big difference at the front of the court. And the second game point, this time Nakahara.
Kim So-young, get ready.
Yeah, that's wide of the sideline, which means that Japan take this opening game 24-22.
24-22.
Here we got the game point, and Kim So-young is pushing that wide of the sideline. Confirmation here in 25 minutes, 24-22.
반대쪽으로 빠져주란 말, 반대쪽으로 빠져주는 거 봐주고 직선으로 들어오는 사람이 봐주고 그래야지. 그러니까 뒤에서 때리는 게 뜨면 안 되는데 안 그러면 그냥 드럼 놓고 다음 거 빨리 본다고 생각하라고. 무리하게 지금 공격이 뜨니까 쟤네들이 오히려 자꾸 치고 들어온단 말이야. 일단 그게 안 따야 된단 말이야. 그래도 올려놓고 수비를 앞 사람이 빠지면 관계없어. 뒤로 올리는 게. 근데 안 빠질 때는 그냥 뒷선으로 가란 말이야. 직선으로 안 뜨게 해놓고 그 다음에 빨리 보면 된단 말이야. 어?
忘れちゃダメや、楽しめないや、少し高さビシエです大丈夫だよ。結果最初求めてる大丈夫だよ。この球筋もっと修正すればいいから。ね、それ頭の中に入れてて、動き出して。あっちは攻撃は強くないのペアだから、ポジションちょっと前の行ってから練習がいてよ。できなかったらば、もう一回クリアしてもらえば左で、自分から練習場からスタートいってもいいし。もう一回次は戻れない。ロングソーリスとちょっとクロスでクロスで。だからロングソーリスで一発だけの練習をしよう。
20 seconds. Call 1, 20 seconds. Second game. Level. Play. Service over. 1 long. Service over, 1-0. Two, 1.
Yeah, good tricky shot there by Cha Yu-jung. The Koreans can't keep the attack, and that's going out on the back line, giving the
3-1.
Japanese a 3-1 lead.
Service over, 2-3. Service over, 4-2.
It is very refreshing to see this women's doubles from Japan, who is much more willing to take risk,
5-2.
take chances as and when they play, and of course the defense of the female player serving there, Matsumoto, is really quite awesome. It's not only the fact that she's getting it back, but she's getting it back with return. There's a lot of interest in it.
Service over, 3-6.
Good smash down the line there by Nagahara, really making it count.
Service over,
Once again,
7-3.
she's committed to go down the line, very close to the line, not like we see so often in women's doubles, where the smash is straight at the body or into the center. But she's really using the line, which is, as I say, quite risky shot now and again. Done to perfection.
Service over, 4-7.
Nakahara had a good
Service
opportunity
over,
first when she played it a
8-4.
little bit too safe. This one here, but second time round, more pressure. Kim So-young can't really reply. It's called in, and it looks like
Service over,
Matsumoto agrees because she
5-8.
do not challenge. Yeah, definitely in. Good interception there by Cha Yu-jung. Really, her mixed double skills is coming into play.
Seven, 8.
And this is where you have to be careful when this player moves forward in her forehand.
8-4.
She really hits it hard. Going for the winner here, Nakahara can't reply. And it's all back level, 8-all, the last 3 points gone to Korea.
Four. 9-8.
And once again here, it's nice to see that Kim is prepared to go for that line. And that's why she scores the point. There by Nakahara. Block shot. And suddenly
10-8.
the last 5 points gone Korean way, and they are 10-8 up after having been 8-5 down.
Play.
力入ってるで。
Well saved by the Koreans here.
Service over. 9-10.
Oh, that was confusion there between Kim and CHAE.
Oh.
I'm sure that Kim So-young, yeah, she moved for it, and then partner CHAE thought that's Kim to play, but she stopped.
11-10 interval.
World champions go into the mid-game interval with a lead of 11-10. Quite a good comeback here by the Koreans, unfortunately for them. Kim So-young made a few mistakes here at the very end.
뒤에서 천천히 치려고 하지 말고 좀 빨리 움직여서 좀 길더라도 짧게 해서 빨리 가야 내가 몸이 잡아주지 자꾸 늘어지면 안 된단 말이야. 어? 지금 뒤에서 치는 게 자꾸 공이 떠가니까 안 되잖아. 어?
I can never really work out whether
4-1.
Rakumin is positive or not every time she's coaching, but I'm sure she is supporting her players 100%.
早く止めるか早く後ろこの2つでいていいね。
相手に球預けていこう。ファイターはない。
11-10. Play.
Along on the back line. First point goes to Japan, 12-10. And this is now where the Koreans really have to watch out if they want to stay in this match. these long rallies. And that should be it. Well saved there by Kim. Nakahara should have put that one away. And that's in. Yes, it's in. It's called in by the line judge, which means 13-10. But this one here, Nakahara should have put away. But that's far from the longest rally at 92 shots. Here only, inverted commas, 57.
Four. Service over, 11.
Yeah, the touch
13.
of Matsumoto really let her down there on this occasion. Way too high, and good to see that Cha Yu-jung is really hunting everything at the net there and finishing it off in style.
Service over.
As
14,
soon as the
11.
Japanese duo is having the opportunity, I feel that they at any given time are directing their attack onto Kim So-jung. Yeah, that's wide.
15-11.
Yeah, that was set up nicely for Nagahara there.
15.
And I think she was doing the right thing. The block shot there, but she missed it. And she knows.
13-15. Service over, 16-13.
Yeah, she definitely talking about having to do some more practice in these flat exchanges. Kim So-jung made some mistakes. I think it's interesting to watch this rally where Cha Yu-jung on many occasions
17,
chose
13.
to lift to herself. That means she's lifting straight to make sure that the attack, the straight attack, is coming back at her, and should they go across the opponent's Japanese, it will give partner Kim So-jung more time to react. Fortunately for Cha Yu-jung, that last one was just too short. Yeah.
18-13.
Kim So-jung is asking to towel down. I can understand that she's got to regroup somehow because her defense is simply not strong enough at the moment. 18-13, last 3 points for the Japanese. Nakahara to serve.
Service over, 14-18.
She's working hard, Cha Yu-jung. Good defense this time from Kim So-young. Oh, that is going way long on the back line, and that's very, very unfortunate.
Service over,
If you look at it from the point of view of
19-14.
Korea.
Play.
She worked hard. Cha Yu-jung smashing a lot, and
20, match
point
point,
has
14.
arrived. 20, match point 14 for the world champions from Japan, Matsumoto and Nakahara. Yeah, well played here by
Service
Kim.
over, 15,
Just
20.
clicking the top of the tape, making it even shorter. But they have some catching up to do. 15-10, sorry, 15-20. So 2 saved at 16-20.
Game.
Well played by Matsumoto there, good placement on the last smash, forcing Kim to return with a backhand in a forehand situation. And they take the second game 21-16, having won the first 24-22,
Match won by
all in 48
Mayu
minutes.
Matsumoto and Nakarajo Wakahi, 24-22, 21-16.
Try to have a look at the placement of this smash. Look at this. Too tricky for Kim So-young. And the celebration by Nakahara. And here we got the confirmation of Mayu Matsumoto, Wakana Nakahara winning a 24-22, 21-16 in 48 minutes. And we will have the highlights coming up for you in a very, very short time.